Man, I think we all know it. I think we all know it. 50 Cent is he's just a savage. We all know it. And like he just dropped 2 days ago, 3 days ago, he dropped a documentary on P. Diddy on footage never seen before. And yeah, Diddy's lawyer is already making waves. Let's see that before we react to the video. Diddy's lawyer, yeah. He, oh, that dude is cooked. I love 50. Man, I've always been a fan from him. When I grew up, man, when I grew up, I was I was so stunned by 50's personality, like the way he came into the rap game and everything. Yeah, he was a juggernaut. He was a juggernaut, definitely. Never liked P. Diddy, never liked Jay-Z. Honestly, I've never was a big fan of Biggie as well. Never. I respected the ever living hell out of him, but I was not a big fan of Biggie. So well, with that being said, I mean, like, did his lawyer send a cease and desist letter to Netflix regarding the documentary on the the good boy P Diddy. He took care of a lot of young men, man. You gotta have respect for that. Now, I'm just kidding. If somebody doesn't get it, he should rot there. Oh my God. 50's never been afraid of backing down. Never, 50 never been afraid of stepping up and talking what's on his mind. And I respect that. That's why I want to create my YouTube channel, Raw Uncut, like the Peruvian coffee, right?
Diddy Combs in the days
Let's
leading
go.
never before seen footage of Sean
I will watch that with my girl. I will watch that with my girl in like today or tomorrow. And if that cease and desist letter actually hits and actually goes through, I'm covered. That material is safe.
Diddy Combs in the days leading up to his arrest in New York last September.
You want to put the stuff in my fanny pack, King?
The exclusive video obtained by Netflix shows Combs debating with his lawyers about strategy.
Listen to me. I'm going to get off the phone right now, and I am going to let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what nobody said. Let's just here and there, y'all are not working together the right way. We're losing.
Yeah, yeah, Diddy. I don't know what to say. Uh, I mean, what is that? Can y'all tell me? What is that? Why is he smiling? Well, it gotta be AI, right? Gotta be, man. Sometimes, nah, bro. Gotta be. That one was the first one. I mean, like, let's go there as well. See, they said I was capping. Troll goat. He's for real the troll goat. I mean, look at him. Look at this. Oh my God. Yeah, this is for Tupac. Rest in peace, brother. 50 a man of his word. Yeah, always was. Oh man. Oh man. I hope he has something to say as well.
The footage is part of a new, highly anticipated docuseries by director Alex Stapleton and rapper and executive
His smile says it all. His smile says it all. That dude is an absolute genius. The way he handles himself, the way he maneuvers in the industry, like the way yeah, he knows what he's doing. He takes full advantage of that, and we gotta respect that. We gotta respect that.
producer Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, titled Sean Combs: The Reckoning.
The reckoning.
Was there anything that surprised you when you were watching?
I think it was surprising that he actually filmed it.
It was very interesting.
That's fact. Fact. I mean, like if he wouldn't have filmed it, 50 probably never would have had this footage. That's a fact. God damn. Just like the way, man, he said like one sentence, and I already like,
To watch a man who's known for his brand presence, you know, he has a really amazing knack for marketing and all of that, and how he was sort of taking that into account in how he was coming off to the public.
The exclusive video also shows Combs in Harlem greeting fans.
Off my back, bro. Lord, you win. I'm gonna win. Lord, you win. We win it.
I'll accept it. I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on. I got.
okay, fair. I mean, like he meets a lot of people. There shouldn't be something weird about it. Fair. He meets a lot of people. It's absolutely kind of fair.
I've been out in the streets amongst the people. Yeah, I gotta take a bath. Like the amount of people that actually I'm coming in contact with. Like that's what I.
Bro, you done worse. You done worse. You shaking people's hands and stuff, man, and you need the hand sanitizer. Can you tell me what else he probably needed when he was doing the other stuff? Can you tell me that? Because I think there was some shady stuff going on, definitely. Because man, oh man, that dude dodged a real bullet with his sentence. I mean, like, what did he get? 4.5 years? 3.5 to 5 years? What is that? What is that? I can't believe it. I mean, like, who can?
Have to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like 150 hugs.
You're a public person as well, and there was one instance in Harlem, and his reaction when those people
Went away.
went
Got in
away.
the car and said, "Ugh, I feel like I need to wash. Like I'm dirt." That was it shows you his character.
Is that
He's completely right. It does shows you his character. It really does. I mean, like the way he just handles himself and stuff. It's just, yeah. Adjusting my camera too. Man, new to that whole world. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Now, but the way he handles himself, man, it's just like, yeah, you can tell everything about his character. I mean, like you can tell from his children. You can tell the way. Look at this. I mean, like I've got a video that that since the day that I seen it, I can't unsee it, and it doesn't sit right with me, and it lives rent free in my head. It really does. Uh, Biggie, Diddy, Jesus. It's everything we need. It's everything we need.
He took me out of a dangerous game, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I was selling drugs real hard, you know? And when I got the record deal, all I got cut short. So it's like he Jesus to me, you know what I'm saying? Because he just saved me. And it's real, and I go all out.
Now, I ain't saying none of that. I'm not Jesus.
Diddy has a real weird demeanor the minute the word Jesus appears. Probably because he acts like a full-blown demon. He acts really weird the minute. Yeah.
Jesus.
I look at him like, I say Jesus.
And the next question is,
That's,
watch
and
out
look at this now. Look at this now. That's some sus stuff.
the thunder out this mouth.
He saved me.
I don't think people realize like how young we were, you know, so we're actually like kids in this multi-billion-dollar industry.
What is that? I mean, like, I've known people my whole life as well. But I would never. I love you too, man. What is that?
You know, two young men that really had a chemistry, really got along, and were just really enjoying.
There was a genuine connection there, a genuine care.
It's all good.
Yeah. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. And that's one point, man. We've seen all of these of the stuff. Just like with the best friend of Donald Trump. We know about a lot of stuff that's disgusting, right? We know about so much stuff that's disgusting. Imagine about the stuff we don't know, which is way more disgusting, right? Imagine that. I can't, and it will haunt me if I do. It will definitely haunt me. These two were lovers, man. I've seen a post of somebody tattooing his Biggie on his arm or leg, and the minute that stuff started with Combs, he was like, and that video appeared with Biggie. He was like, no, 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 don't do that to me. I tatted Biggie all over my leg. Can't bring him into that fruity stuff. Oh man, I love you too, man. See, everybody's just like, oh, I know why y'all here. Yeah, bro, they were lovers, y'all. Absolutely wild.
Was that the reason for including it?
Yeah. I mean, and it's
What was that?
You know what I'm saying? It's like 150 hugs.
You're a public person as well, and there was one instance in Harlem, and his reaction when those people
went away.
went
Got in
away.
the car and said, I feel like I need to wash. Like I'm dirt. That was.
I mean, like, I get it. Sure. I get it. I would get it with every other person, but not with Diddy.
This shows you his character.
Was that the reason for including it?
Yeah. I mean, and it's, what's the odds that you would do that in front of a camera? Like that's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape.
How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform?
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right, for 20 years, right, is me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping or.
I heard somewhere, that's why I wanted to do this video, because like he was always talking out loud about this kind of stuff and he was never afraid to back down, because he said if I did not mention it, it would feel like that problem would, or like that behavior in hip hop would be acceptable, and that flashed me, and I'm like, yeah, man, gotta talk about that as well, because like that behavior is definitely not acceptable. 50 Cent, Breakfast Club, Diddy, shopping.
Fifth, when you continuously call Puff gay, does that affect your relationships in Hollywood?
I don't go.
Now, Fifth, when you continuously call Puff gay, does that affect your relationships in Hollywood?
I don't go. No, I don't call him gay. I said.
Let me read it, Fifth.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are all now locked under the leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow. Dinner thieves.
Report to the nearest rainbow is absolutely diabolical.
In theaters January 19th.
He says things. He doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. You know what I'm saying? Like, he says something fabulous and he goes, "Yo, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party." What is he talking about?
Incense
That's the
has
kind of
gone
stuff
off.
that when
Incense
people say
gone.
that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. I get uncomfortable. Like he said something to me one time, a long time ago, at Chris Lighty's wedding. He told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what the
Bro, absolutely. You can't do that. I mean, you can't do that. I mean, what the? That's just some no, bro.
We segueing into the.
And that's his response. I think I saw like sequences of his response. I'm not quite sure what he said or what he did.
Champs interview when you was with Nori and Fab and Jada and everybody. They made a compilation video of you because they said you were sounding real suspect on the interview.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Of course, I didn't see it.
No, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
I swear to God.
Come on, man. You saw that on World Star and on the gram.
Check this out. When they started playing the game, the pause game, I would definitely.
That came from Harlem too. By the way.
Came from Harlem. I definitely would say some. Oh my! Ooh, the crowd would be like, "Whoa! Did he just say that?" You know what I'm saying? I don't play games. Y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. Maybe, adding up to with somebody who's homophobic, but I'm not homophobic and I really don't, care, But I'm bad at the game and it's probably hilarious. I would love to see it. I would love to see the video compilation.
It's hilarious.
50 came up here and he was giving you flack for the asking Fab to party. So he'll ask you to play the clip, man.
Yeah, play the clip. Go ahead.
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to.
I feel bad for Fab there. I really feel bad, man. You can hear it in his voice, like the way he's scared. Diddy is an absolute like. Met people like Diddy, and they're psychopaths, full-blown psychopaths.
Party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying?
I asked 50 about that, and he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy.
Yo, why do you and Fifth just?
Hey, yo.
You're not a nice guy, bro. You know what? Let's go back to the actual video, bro.
I looked at it like it was like a tester. Like maybe you'll come play with me, type of thing, right? And it's not personal.
I think it's important to also.
I think it's on some level it's personal. I think it is, but it's absolutely fair.
Let people know that the show is not completely the perspectives of people that did not like Sean. We weren't trying to just get the highlights, the salacious details, that the real goal was to storytell. And not everyone needed to have an allegation to be a part of this project.
The four-part series also features two jurors from Combs' trial who are speaking for the first time about how they reached their mixed verdict, finding Combs guilty of 2 prostitution offenses, but clear of racketeering and sex trafficking charges, both sharing their thoughts on the relationship between Combs and singer Cassie.
Ooh, we got exclusive interview from 2 of the jurors. Oh, all right, all right, all right. That's. Man, I really need to look. I need to text her. We gotta watch that. That's cool. Fifty isn't savage. 50 is a savage. Yeah. Yeah, there was something. I was surprised that he actually films it. Tells you how insane it is. Yeah, first of all that, and I thought like, yeah, people were thinking like 50 was capping and with releasing that documentary series, and I was unfortunately, even though I know 50 keeps his word, but I thought like maybe with his switch to the movie world and film media, blah blah blah, it probably got under his skin, right? Like, yeah, you want to keep your power stuff and your other series, Black Mafia Family and those stuff. You want to keep those airing. We're not supporting like that. I could have thought of something like that. It's not far fetched. It's definitely not far fetched. But because like we expected that documentary like a few months back, right? Then it was silence, complete silence, and now we have it.
Juror 75 describing them as two people in love, and Juror 160 saying in part, domestic violence wasn't one of the charges. Cassie, is she a victim in all this?
I believe Cassie's a victim in all this because
Yeah.
she came in as she's like 18, like 19 years old in the very beginning. After a while, over time, you condition for it.
The goal of what the film is trying to do is to let the audience kind of come in to ask questions like, were their decisions colored by certain things, and who got the benefit of the doubt, in that courtroom?
Do you think that hip-hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
No.
Not all. Look, if I
No.
didn't say anything, you would interpret it as the hip hop is fine with his behaviors.
No, it did not affect. Yes, kind of. It kind of affected it, like the way we perceive a few artists. That was affected. I mean, like, I never was a big fan of Biggie. I respected him, and some of his songs were, mwah, but he was always a weird dude to me. And now that like a lot of people looked up to him and respected him and blah blah blah, and I know why people kept telling me as a child like the rap industry is demonic. Watch out what you say, watch out what you listen to, because there's that real rap, Eminem, 50, and like those kind of dudes, and then there's that fruity stuff where you don't want to know what's really going on because like yeah, but it's not just rap hip hop. It's I mean Justin Bieber and yeah, but we're not fine with that behavior, bro. Especially men. Men do not condone that. I mean, like women as well, of course. I mean, these kind of parties, these freak offs, people were fine with doing it. I mean, like, if it's only adults doing weird shit, I mean, like, everybody can decide for their own, right? But don't coerce, don't force, don't. Yeah.
There's no one else being vocal, so you would look at it and just say,
We cool.
because that mind your business or let me not say nothing about nothing or those things, it would allow the entire culture to register as if they're for that behavior.
If Sean Combs watches this, what do you think he's going to feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing. I think he's going to say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time. Because you'll see people saying that. I mean, he may feel a different way about pieces and bits of it, but he knows the truth. I think he'll see the truth in it.
That's heavy, bro.
Wow, that was some finish right there. Thank you, Robin, for that. Sean Combs, The Reckoning, will be streaming worldwide on Netflix tomorrow.
He knows the truth. He definitely does. Oh my. Oh yeah. Tell me what you guys think. And have you watched it? And if, tell me your thoughts. With that being said, I'm out. I don't know. Got 3 things to say. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification. We all got to do it. But it's at the end of the video.